9 cars set to go side by side, nose to tail. It'll be Tracy Manning. Driver out of Hickory County. He'll bring him to the start-finish line. Jerry Ballinger looking him over. He'll try to give him the green flag this time by. As they come off the turn down the front stretch, green flag in the air.
Let's go win that good. Come on, Bubba.
Lap number 1, rolling off turn number 4. James Reedus will take the top spot. Tracy Manning a car length behind. Zeb Keeper in the 3 spot. He's about 2 car lengths. Justin Darby now holding on to the 4 spot. Tanner sitting 5th. Matt Darnell now working to the top side of the 29 machine. That's the battle for the number 4 spot. Darnell up on the top side. Tanner sitting working down to the low side. Mike Watson also a car on the move. Started at the back of the pack. Now makes his way towards the front. Up front, the battle for the lead starting to heat up as Tracy Manning has closed down within a half a car length of James Reedus. As they battle for the top spot, Justin Darby looking racy as he'll go for the 3rd spot, trying to wrestle it away from Zeb Keeper. Matt Darnell getting into this battle as well as 3 cars battle nose to tail. Problems for Zeb Keeper. The right front tire down on the number 2 machine. He's off the speedway. Justin Darby to the 3 spot as Matt Darnell will now try to work him over. Tough break 2 weeks in a row for Zeb Keeper. Problems on the number 2 car. 2nd week in a row he'll DNF. But out on the speedway, we're staying green. Up front, James Reedus still leads this field. Tracy Manning right on his back bumper. Good battle shaping up for 3rd between Darby and Manning. Tanner sitting, having his hands full with the Mike Watson machine. Watson now looks to the top side as he now falls back in line and nose to tail. The battle for the 5th spot. Oh, a couple of cars getting together off turn number 4, and it'll be Justin Darby off the speedway. Matt Darnell getting together with Justin Darby. We stay under the green flag as Darby rejoins the pack, but loses a half a track in that exchange with the 5 machine. Lap traffic going to be a factor here very shortly as James Reedus and Matt Darnell battle for position up front. Giles moving down to the inside of the 4 machine. Both of those cars a lap down. Tracy Manning looking up to the top side. Both of those cars trying to find racing room. 3 wide down the backstretch, and Tracy Manning makes the charge for the lead. Reedus now back down on the bottom as they battle around the lap car. Manning off the speedway, stays on the gas. A battle up front. Side by side, James Reedus, Tracy Manning battling for position as the caution flag out on the speedway. And what a battle for the lead between the top 2 as they came across the lap traffic. Having a great race. Lost a lot of track position, but's got a fast hot rod. Keep your eye on the 1 machine. Here we go. Coming off turn number 4. Tracy Manning looking for green. Our pure stock feature event back under the green flag as Tracy Manning now opens up 4-5 car lengths. Matt Darnell on the charge. Darnell down to the inside of James Reedus as they battle for the 2 spot. Coming off turn number 4, Reedus still has it by a half a car length. Manning able to pull away now, 5 car lengths for the leader as Reedus and Darnell still hooked together as Mike Watson now about 5 car lengths back off that battle for 2nd. Matt Darnell has now taken over the 2 spot. He worked underneath James Reedus. He'll set sail, try to catch up to the leader, Tracy Manning, who has managed to pull out about 8 car lengths. 2 to go this time by for Tracy Manning, the number 5 machine. Darnell trying to chase him down. Reedus Now falling back into the 3 spot, Mike Watson trying to chase him down. As they come off turn number 4, Jerry Ballinger shows them the white flag. One more lap around for Tracy Manning in car number 5. Manning with a half a lap to go has this race in hand. He'll make the charge through turns 3 and 4. Down the front stretch, Tracy Manning, your feature winner. Matt Darnell second, James Reedus, Mike Watson, and Justin Darby finishing up your top 5. The 5 of Tracy Manning.
1A, 4D, 29, 5, 2,
I'm gonna call yours. What's your number?
50, no start.
A great run here in our pure stock division, and that's just the first of several races we've got slated to go. Here we go, one more time, we'll try it. Ballinger looks them over. Coming off turn number 4, will we get the green? We do, green flag in the air. Simon out to the early lead, and it's Bobby Maggard chasing him down. Maggard has a fender alongside as they go down the backstretch, as Simon now opens up a car lane. Nose to tail, they race back in the field. Lap number 1 in the books, give it to Mark Simon. Chuck Becker on the charge is now caution on the speedway. Caution coming out as we've got a car off the track, and looks like that'll be Ron Myers in the 50 machine. Looks like the right front down on car number 50. And indeed it is time by Maggard in second. Here we go, green flag in the air. Chuck Becker on the charge, trying to make a pass, and now problems for the 55. Chuck Becker off the racetrack, looks like he may be finished. And looks like we'll stay under the green flag. Up front, Mark Simon leads Bobby Maggard. 5 car lengths separate the top 2 as Harrison Wood now battle for that 3 spot. Good battle going on between Applegate and Zygon. That's the battle for the number 5 position. Dan Wood on the charge. He'll take over that 3rd spot. He'll set sail. He's got about a half a straightaway to catch up to the 2 spot of Bobby Maggard. Maggard struggling just a little bit now in the 124 machine. Has fallen about a half a straightaway off. And now Harris sliding around the front stretch down to the inside, and that'll bring out the caution flag. Mark Simon, can anybody catch that 23 machine? We'll find out as they come off the banking of turn number 4. Green flag in the air. Simon still on point with Maggard still trying to chase him down. Got a battle shaping up for the 3rd spot as Dwayne Applegate trying to take a look down on the inside of the 56. Problems for Dan Wood. The 56 machine of Dan Wood, the right front tire going down. He'll take it off the speedway and now comes back on the speedway, but I'm pretty sure he's got a right front down and he'll be off the pace and out of this race. Still trying to make some laps, and now looks like he'll pull it down to the inside. Tough break for our 3rd place runner, Dan Wood, off the racetrack. Applegate enjoys now that 3rd position behind Bobby Maggard, about 12 car lengths. Zygon runs in 4th, Sanders in the 5th spot as the laps continue to click down here in our Bomber feature. car length lead as he comes off turn number 4. Down the front stretch once again as Maggard gives chase. Looks like Dwayne Applegate may be closing the gap just a little bit on that second spot as we've got a spinner down in turns 3 and 4, and caution will come out. Green flag ready to come out one more time. Here we go. Mark Simon still on point. Bobby Maggard trying to chase him down. Looks like he's going to come up short. 2 to go that time by. Good battle shaping up in the 3 spot. Dwayne Applegate has the position. Zach Zeigen trying to chase him down and take it away. A single car length separates those 2 cars as the white flag is out. One more lap to go for Mark Simon. Maggard now about a half a straightaway back in the second spot as they come off turns 3 and 4. One final time around, Mark Simon. Checkers in the air. Maggard, Applegate, Zeigen, and Sanders, your top 5 as they cross the start-finish line. 3 going to be hard to handle this season in that Bomber division.
Yeah.
Is he really running strong tonight?
Where did we lose?
Second.
Second lap.
Here we go, coming off turn number 4. Scotty Allen brings him to the green flag.
He's in a bad mood all week, so. He's been grumpy this week because since he's leaving, he thinks that we should date again.
Scotty Allen drifts up high. That opens the door for Matt Miller. Look down to the inside, not able to take advantage, but does close right in on the back bumper of the leader.
See about that.
He's at speed
Matt Miller trying to keep pace with Scotty Allen.
He gets a cut better in 2 weeks. I just want to
But now Scotty Allen starting to pull away just a little bit. Car number 12, give him about 7 car lengths as he starts to stretch it out over Matt Miller's number 17 machine.
Oh, he almost missed that.
right around with these guys. Top 5. We'll have to worry about
I was just thinking the same thing about these guys. We'll win, but
Scotty Allen coming off turn number 4 sees the white flag. It'll be one final time around for the 12 machine. The Rubel Racing powered machine of Scotty Allen down the backstretch. One final time through turns 3 and 4. Matt Miller in his tire tracks, about 8 car lengths behind. Will finish up in the 2 spot. And he climbs out of the car. Your feature winner in the factory stock division, the 12 machine of Scotty Allen.
he's like, give me a minute, let me get out of here.
All right, Hobbs up front will set the pace for the race. Off turn number 4, here we go, green flag in the air. Down the backstretch the first time, it'll be Colt Cheevers jumping out to an early lead. Dwayne Hobbs trying to chase him down in the number 2 spot. 3 wide further back in the field as we've got a car on the front stretch. And looks like that will put us under the caution flag. Caution coming out for Bobby Williams in the 1B machine. As we're set to go one more time, coming off turn number 4, green flag in the air. A little bit of smoke coming off the 27 of Terry Williams. We'll keep an eye on that machine as they head off down the backstretch into turns 3 and 4. Colt Cheevers up front. Sliding up the track just a little bit in turns 3 and 4. Ryan Eddy took a look down on the inside. Nothing there, falls back in line as Hobbs now clears the second spot again. Ryan Eddy runs in third. Ballinger still in fourth. Terry Williams holds on to that 5th position. As we now begin to click off the laps here in our feature event for the V-Mods. Terry Williams trying to find a path around the 17 of Ballinger. Can't find his way around, falls back in line as the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th spot, all separated by a couple of car lengths. Dallas Scott sitting just outside the top 5, running in the 6th spot. But up front, it's all Colt Cheevers as he's opened up a full straightaway over Dwayne Hobbs, number 5. Scott in the 17 machine in danger of going a lap down as Colt Cheevers draws a bead on that blue 17 machine. Hobbs and Ryan Eddy still battling for the number 2 position. Ryan Eddy seeming to get stronger as this race goes along. Colt Cheevers makes his way around the lap car. Ryan Eddy now trying to take away that 2nd spot from Dwayne Hobbs. Had the inside lane there for a minute, couldn't make it stick. Now goes back to work as they come off turn number 4. Colt Cheevers a full straightaway ahead of the 2nd place battle. Hobbs and Eddy still battling for that runner-up spot. Ted Ballinger holding on to the 4th spot. No pressure from anywhere as the white flag comes out. 1 lap to go for the leader, Colt Cheevers. Through turns 3 and 4, one final time as he comes down the front stretch now. The 45 of Colt Cheevers. Driving the Allen Auto Sports number 45. He'll win it tonight. Dwayne Hobbs finishing up in the 2 spot. Ryan Eddy in the 3rd position. And Ted Ballinger finishing up in 4th. Terry Williams rounding out your top.
Here's the winner of the B-Mod race here at Bolivar tonight, Colt Cheevers. Colt, man, you had this Allen chassis. I mean, that baby was hooked up tonight.
Yes, this Allen Autosports chassis went good tonight, handled well, right out of the box. Very first night out on this car.
First night for the race car?
Yes, very first night driving it.
Yeah. Wow, I mean, that was impressive. What do you think of this little track? I mean, this is only the 2nd night they've run so far on this track. What do you think of the track down here?
I love it. I think it's going to be a real good track. Get some more cars here. It's going to be a heck of a show we put on around here.
Yeah. I heard somebody else asking you, I'm going to ask you, what happened on that first lap? It just looked like maybe the back end just kind of kicked over the edge of the track.
Ran out of patience. Jumped the gun just a little too soon. Tried to take off.
Yeah.
So, that was my error right there. All driver error.
Well, it's nice that the guy will take credit for them, when they do happen. But other than that, man, what a race. I think you won by probably, well over a straightaway.
That's nice. I don't know. I couldn't tell you how far I was just going. I could have swore they were right behind me, so I just kept on it.
You were looking back. You were only looking forward.
That's right.
Yeah. Tell me who's making the power on this thing.
Eagle Machine. I'd like to thank Big Surf Water Park for the sponsor. Russell Farms, Save a Lot, Willie's Well Drilling.
Okay, folks. Once again, your winner for the B Mods here at Bolivar on a Friday night, Colt Cheever. Way to go, Colt.
Thank you.